And a long time I wasn't doing this, and it just changes the way you do things. I think it's also funny. I've taken that out, and now I don't really want it. Just don't really want it. Yeah. And I did just chuck there, but I don't chuck paint anywhere. Everything I do will be controlled, so that there's a connectivity between me and the paint and the medium. The difficulty I find with chucking is that you get there's too many random things that attach to it, and when you've done it, you don't know where to go next. So, but doing this like this with your hand, and everything you do is controlled, you still have an input of where you're going, and so it becomes kind of where it's supposed to be. So, oh yeah, and this is. I know I'm supposed to be doing it by time. It doesn't matter. I'll still do it fine. This canvas here has got all the scrapey paints off all the paintings. So at the end of the year, it'll probably be about that thick. But I love that. I love that. It's got so much depth in it. So it is fascinating, because I was going to do something else and then you change your mind, you know. I'm still in this sort of using that technique which you've seen in the window this morning, not this morning, just a minute ago. So you do get fixated on the same kind of stuff until you've got bored with it, or something else happens that you quite like doing, really. And I know some people have said on Facebook, oh well, it's all the same, and they are kind of all the same, but they're not. They're really different, because everyone, you just approach slightly differently. Right. So, right. So this is a technique I've been doing for quite a few of the paintings recently. And the weird thing, I just covered up what I did, but there you go. Nobody will ever see those marks underneath. But does it really matter? Unless it's reinstated, but which I might do. Not quite. It is interesting, because I now use my left hand. You do sort of act like a left-handed person, because now you do. Naturally, right-handed would do this, but we don't. And for the past 4 days, I seem to have made that funny little thing. 319. And now what I have to decide now is it finished? You have to decide because you can easily make another mark and you go, and then I cringe and say, I should have done that. Yeah, we did 342. Am I finished? Am I finished? No. Not quite. I really want some of this. See, it's quite a long time, isn't it, really? You know? Doesn't seem much, but it is. So I want that on there. 407. I do sometimes, I've done it before, is I mess around so much that the time's run out. Which is quite hilarious, really, like it is now. If I don't hurry up. Oh dear, I didn't run out. If I don't hurry up, it'll be, you know, I'll be off. Right. That's not quite right, is it? And then I always try and get the clean palettes, otherwise it doesn't work. And you got a few seconds. Put that back in there. There we go.